Hello everyone, this is Janice with cricketology.blogspot.com, and today I'm going to do a card inspired by Andrea Walford. Yes, Andrea Walford. That is her YouTube name, and I came across her video yesterday on how to make a jelly donut, and so I remembered that on my Gypsy I have let me unhook this. I have and I'm not sure how well you can see this. This is not easy, but I have the Smiley cards cartridge, and there is a donut on that cartridge. So what I did was, let me get my stylus. I went ahead with the hide contour feature on the Gypsy. I hid, let's see if I can, oh, just want to hide a layer here. Sorry, just trying to open the eyeball there. Okay, and I want to go here. Okay, so what I did, let's just move on here. I really wanted to just go to this layer. Okay, I hid the hole in the middle. It's acting up. It's hard to do this holding it up in the air. Okay, here we go. So I hid the hole with the hide contour in the middle of all of the layers of the donut, and then on the layer with the sprinkles I just removed the outer edge of it, so I would just get the sprinkles, and because I wanted to do multicolored sprinkles. And then here's the frosting, and then here's the bottom layer of the donut, and then on this layer this is the layer that has the little outline. Okay, so I cut that one out of brown, and the other one I cut out of white. And then the frosting I cut out of pink, and then I did the multicolored sprinkles. So I'll just show you what I did. If you don't have a Gypsy, you could always, use a circle cutter and just kind of play around with that. Okay, so here's my layers. I used the Soda Pop 8.5 by 11 pack of Recollections paper, and then this paper is something I got from the expo. It is Piggy Tales paper, and it's Peter Pumpkin Eater Collection, pumpkin shell color, and so it's double-sided. So I got the two sides. This is going to be a 5 by 5 card, so I took an 8.5 by 11, cut it down to 10 by 5, and then the next layer here is 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. The white paper is also from Recollections. Okay, so here's my donut. I've already added these two layers, and I went ahead and distressed the edges to make it look, like a donut with the frayed burlap. I just went around the edges, and I did it before I glued it down to this white, so I'm just going to add a little bit more just to make it a little more. Now if you have a scallop punch, you could do the bite out of the donut with the scallop punch, but I could have done that on my Gypsy with a scallop circle, but I want it to look more like a real like a real bite that's not all even and everything. I didn't want it to look so even. There's my sprinkles. I'm going to take them off so I can glue this layer down. I'll just use ATG. And then, of course, all our sprinkles need to go on there. So I'm going to do one color at a time, and what I like to do when I'm doing multiples of something, I like to arrange them in kind of like a triangle to make them look appealing to the eye. For some reason, triangles do that. So I'll put this one over here, and then one more maybe here. So I don't know if you see what I mean by a visual. It's more of a visual triangle. See? And then some yellows. And I ink the edges of this pink with the worn lipstick Distress ink. It's more of a pinkish color. I didn't think that the sponge sugar would really show, so I didn't go with that pink. I love that pink color, but it's a little light for this paper. I'm just using the Mono Tombow liquid glue. These are my We Are Memory Keepers tweezers. My tweezer bees are in my scrap bag. I don't want to take my toolkit out for my scrapbook class at Michael's because I'll forget to repack. That's what I did last time. I forgot some items. Okay, so there. Oh, I forgot. I was going to put the sentiment right on the donut. Oh, I forgot. Let's see if it fits. It just says sweet, and it's from a set that I got on clearance at Michael's. I think it was called Scoop. The Scoop or something like that. I'm not even sure who makes it. I just want to stamp that right there. Sweet. Okay, just use the Tuxedo Black, Memento Tuxedo Black, and there's our donut. And then I'll probably add some stickles to the, of course, stickles. And I'm just going to go ahead, I'm not going to pop it up because I'll show you why. So I still have to add the jelly. So to make the jelly, actually, you know what? Let's not adhere it. Gonna add some glossy accents. Ooh, it just scooped out. And you want to make it nice and thick along this little bite here. And then I'm going to take our alcohol ink. This is the watermelon, but or she used re-inker. Andrea used re-inker, but I don't have that. So I just stuck a little pin in here, and I'm just colorizing the glossy accents. I'm going to have to stick it back in there, but I don't want to clog it with this, so I need to clean it off.